Hello, and welcome back to another installment of Mark Watches a Movie. Very much too late. Spider-Man No Way Home has been out for like 2 months now, and I still haven't gotten around to watching it because I guess I'm just very busy. But I'm watching it today. I'm very excited. It's a good thing that I'm watching it now because I think if I waited any longer, the internet would spoil everything about it, like Instagram. I have been trying to avoid all Marvel content for the past like 2 months, and they keep suggesting it to me. Please don't. I'm like frantically scrolling past like Iron Man related content just in case. I'm like watching like all those videos about Homecoming, and I'm like, please don't put a spoiler in the comments or anything. I'm just like avoiding all Marvel stuff, which I don't want to do because Marvel's cool, but I'm just glad I'm getting to watch it and it's going to all be over. I'm very excited. It looks like it's going to be a very good movie. I didn't really know what to expect because there were so many theories and spoilers and also clickbait and it's just a web, I get it, a web of like so much things and I don't know what to believe. Anyway, I think it's going to be good. The movie starts very soon. I'm cutting it very close. I think it starts in like an hour, so I should get in the car and go. So I'll see you. I'm gonna go. It's fine. You can come with me. Good. Yes, West Side Story. Tom Holland. Alright, showtime. Excited. Oh boy, was that a good movie. Let's throw to later me so I have time to figure out what I'm going to say about this. Hello, it's later me here with an actual review. This will be spoiler free, so if you haven't seen it but are wondering if you should, the answer is yes. But if you want more information about it, you can feel free to watch this. I thought it was very good overall. It didn't feel like it was reinventing, because Marvel has this kind of genre. Where it's kind of action and character beats and comedy kind of mixed all together and stuff. And it didn't feel like they were changing that, but they were using it in a different way. It felt like within that kind of genre they created, they were doing some really cool new things with it. It felt a lot darker than I was expecting, and rumors say, I obviously haven't seen it, but rumors say that Multiverse of Madness is going to be a really dark movie. Just kind of based on, I don't know, people who know, I guess, I don't know. And I think this kind of began that descent. And I think it had a little bit of a problem going back and forth between the lightheartedness and the kind of the gravity they were trying to give this story. But overall, I think it was fine. The beginning wasn't... It was good. It felt different than the rest of the movie. There kind of seemed to be a... It almost seemed like the beginning and the rest of the movie were written by two different people. They were all doing the same thing, but in a different way. So it felt a little bit weird, but not noticeably so, I don't think. The action scenes were great. Long, but very intentional. They had story beats infused into the action there. The acting was amazing. Some of my favorite acting in the entire MCU up until this point. Everybody did a great job. The music wasn't super stand out. There weren't any really recognizable themes other than the Spider-Man theme, obviously. But they did a really good job using it to kind of help you feel the emotions, because it was a very fast-paced movie. It just did not stop. It didn't pull any punches. It just kept going. I think my favorite part about it was that it reminded you that all these characters are human and they're not invincible to anything that happens to them. I won't go further than that. But I think if you put aside the expectations, based on all the fan theories, and if I don't want to start that road, is that spoiler land. What is or what isn't in the movie. But if you just look at the movie on its own, I think it's a very good movie. And because it's going to vary depending on what you're expecting, whether you are satisfied or not. But I think the movie is very good. Not perfect, but definitely up there. It is a lot higher than I was expecting to be on the tier list. I think it was a very well done thing, and especially after Endgame. And Endgame, and then Far From Home, and you've got WandaVision, and these shows that all have tremendous impact on everything. The stakes keep getting raised, and the fact that they managed to raise them even more, I think. And that's impressive. And you don't really need to have seen any other Marvel movies in order to get it. It would help, obviously, but I think they give you all the info you need. So it's like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I think. Had you not seen the other movies with Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I think it would have been confusing. But with this one, I think you might be a little bit confused, but I think you'll be able to get it because it's a mostly self-contained story. You can tell that this is, leading to... Because I think this is technically the first movie... No, I guess not. I don't know. I guess it was the third movie after Eternals and Shang-Chi, plus the shows. But it is in phase 4 now, or phase 4, I think. So I think it's doing a better job of setting everything up for the rest of Phase 4 than a lot of the other movies in the phase have done. But it was very good. Highly recommend it. Please don't spoil it. I think it's well worth not getting a spoiler for you because it's a very good movie. Go watch it. I don't have things to say, but it was good. It was good. Bye.